Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. I'm Sabara binti Mudamin, metric number 285319. For this part, I want to explain about fintech. Fintech is used by online and digital financial technology to offer financial services at much cheaper cost and faster speed than those provided by banking institutions. Fintech operations that do not human help, which are money transfer, depositing a check with your smartphone, bypassing a bank office to apply for credit, obtaining funds for a business beginning, and managing your investment. Why fintech matters to the entrepreneurs and business world in general? Fintech matters to the entrepreneurs and business world because they can increase their profit. In this case, the customer from other country and local customers no need to pay by physically money to the seller. They use the financial technology which is transfer the bill amount of product and services by online banking. Move to the next point. Fintech matters to the entrepreneurs and business world due to business growth. The entrepreneurs will get more customers from many countries due to easy to pay the bills, so the business can grow. Lastly, easy and cheaper to bring investment advice to the masses. Fintech is now allowing ordinary people to use services that were previously only available to wealthy. Fintech is now available to everyone. How fintech changed the behavior of banking consumers? First, fintech changed the behavior of banking consumers by addressing customers' end-to-end needs digitally, such as digital payment system. Banking consumers do not need to carry physical money to buy something they want. Next, fintech changed the behavior of banking consumers by providing robo-advisor. Robo-advisor is an online investment management service that optimizes asset allocation and portfolio generation for clients using algorithms. They enable people of all ages to participate in low-paying investing operations with little efforts. Lastly, by providing insurtech. Fintech transform the behavior of banking customers. Insurtech refer to the use of technology in insurance model to enable business to provide personalized insurance and data security service.
Hello madam, my name is Nur Syamimi binti Ahmad. My metric number is 285553. So I will proceed with my part, which is advantages, disadvantages of fintech, and action or strategies taken by Bank Negara Malaysia towards fintech. The first advantages of fintech is more alternative. Fintechs have multilingual website customized to certain areas, allowing customers to make decisions based on their location. Some firms, for example, give access to their website in a variety of languages, while others allow clients from all over the world to register on the platform. For people seeking for a method to make international payment, this flexibility opens up a greater range of options. The next one is to reduce cost. Fintech has created an opportunity to combine physical and digital payment method into a single interface that consolidates different banks' accounts or cards. This functionality allows enterprises to have more efficient transaction method. The third one is fintech has readily traversed the disparities in regional legislation and laws due to their unique position as disruptor and specialist. Consider the case of Tranglo. With the increased focus on cybersecurity, they have invested more than ever in maintaining a world-class compliance department to guarantee that every transaction that passes through the system is properly verified. In comparison to traditional banking system, which typically have a lot more on their plates due to diversification, the next generation IT system help them to recognize irregularities and respond swiftly and efficiently. The fourth one is greater speed and convenience. Customers used to have to go to the local bank office or use online banking programs to transfer money outside of the nation. Certain banks will only open for a limited period of time. When it comes to a fintech-enabled payment system where transaction may be executed at any time for any location, there are no such limitations. The fifth one and the last one is increased transparency. Aside from the efficiency and cost benefit, fintech has started to pave the path for more openness in the banking industry. International payment solutions are establishing new standards in terms of how the worldwide remittance process and perceived. Users of fintech platforms are frequently kept in the loop about their own transaction, whether they have sending or received cash through a specific payment solution. There is frequently specialized customer service available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as well as real-time update and strict security precaution. Trust and reliability have been influenced by technology empowerment. For the advantages of fintech the first one is lack of security. By its very nature, it entails communication between a large number of linked devices, each of which run its own software and have varying level of security. Hackers can take advantage of this lack of consistency. A device with a poor security system might put personal information stored throughout the whole network at risk. The second one is complex network. The more complex a network becomes, the more difficult it is to maintain. Maintenance is difficult since an ill-conceived remedy might result in a slew of new problems. It's critical to truly both manufacturer and asset manager, since those with little or no experience can create disruption across the network. The third one is unregulated business and regulatory scope. The regulatory regime, structure and scope arose for historical reasons unrelated to fintech. Some aspects of fintech are currently regulated while others are not. In the unregulated business, the lack of commonly applied standards may contribute to risk. Cybersecurity is a major concern for fintech companies, and the creation of enforceable regulation standards could help. The fourth disadvantages is regulation. It's possible that regulatory breadth isn't keeping up with fintech. In other way, the current regulatory framework may be hindering its growth. This could or might not be the best outcome. This will be looked into by the European Commission as part of its fintech action plan and act. The last one is technology failure. Fintech companies need innovative technology to succeed. It's how they've disrupted traditional financial service, but their heavy reliance on technology infrastructure make them vulnerable. Customers may be unable to access service as a result of technology failure, resulting in lost revenue or lost customers. What are the action or strategies taken by Bank Negara Malaysia regarding fintech? The first one is launch of the Fintech Booster Program. The Malaysian Digital Economy Corporation (MDEC) has created the Fintech Booster initiative to help fintech startups in Malaysia grow and thrive. The Fintech Booster Program, established in conjunction with Bank Negara Malaysia, offer capacity building workshop to help Malaysian fintech entrepreneurs produce relevant, creative goods and services by improving their awareness of legal, compliance and regulation needs. In the curriculum, 3 verticals will be introduced: legal and compliance, business model, and technology. And the last one is launch of Digital Finance Innovative Hub and Inclusive Fintech Accelerator. Digital Finance Innovation Hub was launched by the United Nations Capital Development Fund (UNCDF), Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM), and Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation (MDEC) to help Malaysians middle and low-income people access financial service. The Digital Finance Innovation Hub's goal is to help service providers such as financial institutions and fintech startups use technology to promote exclusive finance, such as by introducing products and services that cater to Malaysian underserved. The hub also aims to foster a community of creative and resourceful developers who will work together to achieve Malaysian financial inclusion objective. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nur Syaratul Hazira binti Muhammad Daim and my matric number is 284839. Okay, so now I'll present about international fintech company which is Brex Incorporated. Okay, Brex Incorporated is a financial technology that is based in San Francisco, California. Okay, Brex was founded in January 2017 by the two Brazilian entrepreneurship, which is Henrique Dubois and Pedro Franceschi. Okay, the both founders actually have been through many things until they can build the financial technology. At first, Brex began as a virtual reality firm, and they realized that it didn't work. Then they decided to change it into a financial technology after they realized that a lot of early startup companies having problem to get a corporate credit card. Okay, furthermore, Brex also a company that is becoming to the first all-in-one financing platform. Okay, it because Brex will combine all the financial products and also the software into a single platform. Brex also build financial operating systems for growing business, as can help users to spend and track payments through all mediums that is enabled by its financial structure. Okay, next for the product and services provided by Brex is cash management accounts or Brex Cash. Okay, Brex Cash is an account that combines all the services from several banks to help in a customer's finance. Okay, Brex Cash also offers the highest interest rate and low or no fees. Okay, Brex Cash can conduct all the services like making deposit, trade securities, and write checks through just one account. Okay, apart from that, Brex Cash also is not suitable for customers who prefer to visit a branch in person, because the Brex Cash is services is online exclusive that is unable to deliver face-to-face customer service. Okay, the second product is Brex card or corporate credit card. Okay, Brex card is different from others card because there is no personal guarantee. It because some credit card have personal guarantee to mitigate the risk, especially when the business are going down. Okay, other than that, Brex card also can earn a reward, can earn the reward if the card holder spends on their card. The reward can be earned is travel reward, cash reward, and others that will give benefit to the customers. So for the rules and regulation that apply to the Brex company is the services are only eligible for the companies that had registered or organized in the United States. So for those companies are not registered in the United States are not permitted to use the services that provided, because to assist the government in combating the funding of terrorism and money laundering operations. Okay, next, the Brex company also provided account use restriction, which is Brex account are not be used for any purposes that are not related to the business. So Brex will not approve and terminated the Brex account of the company if they realize that if they realize that the company engaged in the activities that are not related to the business. Other than that, the companies are also concerned to the mobile terms and services when they provided or changed their phone number that associated with the use of services. So they will receive calls, texts, and also the messages from Brex by using the phone number provided. To become more developed in all-in-one finance solutions for growing business, BRACS had launched a venture debt in August 2021. The launch of venture debt will give select customers access to debt financing. So the launch of BRACS venture debt also is to support a growing business with take the business into the next level while while minimize the dilution. Okay, BRACS venture debt also can be said different from regular bank debt because it offers customers longer term and a quicker due diligence procedure.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Muhammad Dahlan. My metric number is 287168. So today I will be presenting one of the Malaysian fintech company, which is Axiata Digital. So who is the Axiata? So Axiata is regarded as one of the Asia leading telecommunication companies. So Axiata was established as private limited company in Malaysia under the name of Telekom Malaysia International (TMI) on 12 June 1992. The company client base grew from 80 billion to 275 billion throughout the several Asian countries. To achieve its goal to being one of the top regional tower business, the firm is committed to do their business in ethical and sustainable manner. As a result of expanding their operations in the technology industry, the Axiata company was established Axiata Digital in 2012. They are interested expanding their operations in Asia growing market, particularly in countries with the low mobile phone penetration, especially South and Southeast Asia. So Axiata was inspired by the rapid technological advancements by the current world. Everything of Axiata's products and services are nimble and dependable. So next, we move forward to the Axiata Digital product and services. So one of the Axiata Digital product and services is include Boost, a mobile payment system that have been used since long before the advent of the e-commerce. The company is working to develop blockchain-based solutions that make electronic money transfer more secure and cost-effective than the conventional banking procedures. So Boost Financial Services will be made available to unserved and underserved the community through a border platform which will include the digital banking services. So the other Axiata Digital product and services is the Axiata Digital lending platform Aspirasi. So Aspirasi has a lot of promise in filling in financing gap in the SME, the small medium enterprise and micro SME market. For the time being, they have loaned out 50 million ringgit to 90,000 small business owners. So next, the other Axiata Digital product and services is insurance and takaful. So insurance and takaful solutions for consumers and small business are now available by the collaboration of the Axiata Digital and the Great Eastern. So the Great Eastern is one of the insurance companies. So the customers and the business are likely looking for more robust security measures as well as inexpensive and adaptable financing options. So next we move to the Axiata Digital rules and regulations. So with the highest regard and appropriate care, the Axiata Group is dedicated to respecting the privacy and personal data of its data subjects. The Axiata Group data privacy policy set the necessary standard for the protection of personal data in the organization. The objective of this to establish the fundamental assumptions of this policy, which is the strong privacy is a good business, a fundamental component of corporate governance and accountability is the use of the sound privacy standards. Data privacy will be defined how it will help the Axiata Group in proactively strengthening consumer digital trust and confidence in digital world. The trust principle guide Axiata activities and privacy procedures, which is T stands for the transparency, R stands for the right, U stands for the use, S stands for the security, and T stands for the transfer. So lastly is the Axiata Digital Business Strategy. So Malaysian telecommunication firm Axiata is one of the biggest publicly listed business in ASEAN and Southeast Asia. By the year 2022, the ultimate goal of this company to be recognized as the next generation's digital champion. We created triple core method to accomplish this, which focuses on six virtual telecommunication companies, three digital business, one infrastructure group. Is the mission to revolutionize the digital environment and the life of our customers in our markets. So in order to fulfill these missions of advancing Asia, so we use our 4P sustainability framework, which is cover beyond short-term profit, nurturing individuals, process excellence and governance, and planet and society as a guide.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Amirul Faiz bin Rosli. My metric number 285596 and I am from Group 8. First, we go to the future of fintech globally. The future of fintech globally will assist in borrowing and lending money, beneficial in the financial market, and will help in management of assets. Banks obtaining financial resources in assist in borrowing and lending money. Second, it originally developed in pre-digital era in beneficial in the financial market. Lastly, management of asset will help in processing and analytical tools and technology. Moving to the next slide, which is the future of fintechs in Malaysia. Economic growth, increasing middle-class smartphone and increased internet banking is the effect of the future of fintechs in Malaysia. By economic growth will becoming a major pillar of the country's financial. Then, increasing middle-class smartphone will give government backing for the digital economy. Lastly, it also will increasing internet banking. For example, from 4G network to 5G network coverage. In conclusion, fintechs will helpful in the banking industry. It also will fulfill demands of customers. Bank can get high profit by using the fintechs in financial. Lastly, bank also can offering quality and best product and services to the customer.